Hi students, welcome to today's online class. Today we are going to learn about the next layer of the e-commerce framework, that is interface and support services. Interface and support services layer. Now, what is interface? Interface between the consumer and software e-commerce application. Okay, how the transactions will done. If we consider the example, interface and support services will provide interface for e-commerce applications. It provides interface for what? E-commerce applications such as interactive catalogs. What are the interfaces here? This interactive catalogs and support directory services functions. So these two are the interfaces for the customer and the e-commerce application. What are the interactive catalogs and directory services functions, which will support, which will work acts like a interface and supports. Okay, now let us see what is interactive catalogs. Interactive catalog means when you are ordering a product, you are asked to opt various choices. Okay, suppose if you are exchanging your mobile phone through e-commerce application, there he will ask you the model, okay, that you have to click on it, which model of the phone and which company phone, and what is the compatibility, means what is the hard disk, internal memory, and what is the RAM for that particular phone. All this you have to give at the time of ordering only, right? So that catalog means a group of options which you are giving. There is nothing but a catalog. It's a group of options or group of choices you are selecting when you are ordering a product. Is nothing but what? Say catalog. Where the customer is interacting with the e-commerce application. So that is a service. So it is called as what? Interactive catalogs. And another one is what? Directory services functions. These directory services are used for storing of the information and accessing the information. Okay. What are the directory services? You can say local files which are available for the customer in his device. Okay. So this is the interface and support layer. The directory services databases make data from any server appear as a local file. In the case of e-commerce, directories would play an important role of information management functions. The primary difference between the two is that unlike interactive catalogs which deal with people, directory support services interact directly with the software applications. Means what? This interactive catalogs directly deals with people. When they are ordering a product, interactive catalogs. So multiple options you have to choose, and depending on your choice, so that are directly interacting with the people, right? So whereas directory services it brings a file from any server. Directory services, a local file from any server. All we know that this is all databases. Already we have learned in your last semesters. All these files will be located centralized in a servers. Okay, so this directory services is a local file from any server. And computing perspective, if we talk, we can expect that there will be no one common user interface that will glaze the surface of all electronic commerce applications, but graphics and object manipulations will definitely predominate. Tool developers and designers must incorporate common tools. Means here in interactive catalogs, glitter and which glitters and means what? Shining. Glitter means shining. Some when you open some e-commerce applications or e-commerce websites, you will see some information, some content in a glitter form, which helps us to make interest to buy a product. Okay, this is a local directory services with a local file. It brings a local file from the server, which are used for what? To shape the catalogs or directories will depend on the user's desires and functional requirements. So here tool developers and designers incorporate common tools for development of an application. So while developing an application, the tool developers and designers what they want to they incorporate the common tools for the development of an application, and the shape of catalogs or directories will depend on users. Depending on the user requirements, this interactive catalogs and directory services will depend on the interest of the user. Okay. Next, if we see the next service, that is secure messaging and structured document interchange services. Now, what is messaging? Messaging is central to work group computing, that is changing the way business operate. It is changing the way the business is operate. Messaging is very important in a business doing environment. The ability to access right information at the right time is very much important. Why? Because across diverse work groups it is difficult to get an information at a time. It is a challenging task. With the help of messaging tools, people can communicate and work collaboratively. Means together more effectively they can work. This messaging is of two types. One is non-formatted messaging and another is what? Formatting message. Non-formatting message means what? Messages are non-formatted data letters, memos and reports. These are not required a particular structure. We can, as usual, how we will write the letters, we can write it, and how we will prepare the manually memos that we can prepare, and the reports also send. But the thing is that this can be sent by through the email manually. Okay. Whereas for formatting or messaging, what are the formatted messages? You can see the formatted messages that are purchase order, shipping notices and invoices. Means if you are ordering a product, you will get a purchase order, right? You can take the receipt I have ordered this product, or to say the thing, and shipping notices. So some notices which will be product shipping at the time of shipping notices will be sent to your mobile phones. The particular product is delivered to your location, or it is shipped now. The messages you will see, right? So and invoices. Invoices means what? The bills. To pay the amount, the bills will be generated. These three are generated automatically. Non-formatted means generated automatically using what? Using telecommunications. So automatically this will be generated. These messages will be generated automatically for the purpose of better business doing. And for this messaging, the things which are must followed are security should be there, and privacy should be there, okay, and confidentiality. Confidentiality means what? No one else other than you and the e-commerce application developer and the company which is maintaining the e-commerce application. Only you have to know the data, which product you are ordered and what you want to buy. Others they cannot be viewed for that particular information. So it is through what? Through data encryption and authentication are important for legality of the messages based transactions themselves. Data encryption means what? Encrypted form means without understanding, which is not in a normal textual format. It is a combination of numbers and letters and special symbols. If you are giving any password to your user accounts, that will be in the encrypted form, which cannot be understood by others and which cannot be accessed or hacked by any other hackers. Okay, and authentication are important for legality of the message based transaction themselves. To order a product, you need to be authenticated for e-commerce application by providing what? Authentication means what? Whenever you see the word authentication, you remember username and password. Username and password are required. Username and password are required. So this username and password is allocated for a particular individual user only, right? So everyone is having their username as a password so that the messaging can be done in a secured, privacy and confidential way. And other than this, there is no choice of happening any other violences in doing e-commerce business. Okay, this is about the secure messaging. In the next class, we will see next topic. Thank you.